Hi guys, it's Minx here, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Azureal Circle. This is a adventure game that currently just launched on Steam. The first chapter is free and the second chapter costs money. This is the first chapter we're going to play here and have a look at. I believe the first chapter has 3 endings, and we're going to check it out. Let's play. That's me drinking water, very unprofessionally at the start of the video. Some ice ASMR, hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, let's play, shall we? Let's see what happens. My name is Clint Lancaster. I'm a detective originally from Lancashire, England. I'm going to tell you about my investigation into my own mother's death. There are a lot of suspicious circumstances surrounding my old family farmhouse. It's somewhere I'll never venture again. I want you to hear the story in full detail so you can be wary. You may find this hard to believe, but it's true. It's all true. I arrived at Lancaster Farm late one night. I walked up the driveway and into my old front yard. Home at last. Easy does it, Clint. You've seen worse things than your own house on the job. Though the worst things didn't involve your own mother's suicide. What a grim thought. Chin up. It'll be alright. Wait. Who left the lights on? And why is the door wide open? If I was as sloppy as the coppers in these parts, I'd be out of a job. People say coppers in England? I don't really think we do. I haven't said it. Where to begin? What's the envelope on the table? This envelope isn't sealed anymore. I wonder if it was the investigation team when they came to look at the house. Dear Clint, I'm sure that when you learn of my death, you'll show up here. I'm sorry for chasing you away after your father passed. I know it was hard on you too, and you most certainly didn't deserve to be treated in such a way. I'm not in the right mind anymore. I fear I must take my own life to be put to an end. I'm not in my right mind anymore. I fear I must take my own life to put an end to this heresy that I've committed. In my last moment of clarity, know that your mother is sorry that her demon is now yours. It will creep out from beneath. It will find you. With love from beyond, Mother. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum! Why didn't you just leave me the house? Or a shitload of inheritance money? Why leave me a demon? I didn't want a demon. He will creep out from beneath. What's that supposed to mean? She really went off the deep end in her final days. That's pretty morbid anyway. Let's have a look around. It's a photo of me as a boy. I didn't enjoy posing for photographs much, but it made my parents happy. I think that's every kid ever, really. There's a note hidden in here. It looks like something my mother wrote. I miss my dear Edwin so dreadfully. I hope that he's resting peacefully in heaven. He's always referred to me as 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 3-4. That's a bit of a mouthful. It's not I've heard worse nicknames though, to be realistic. He always said those verses gave him security. Oh, hang on. He always referred me to. God damn it. I was making a hilarious nickname joke, but I got it wrong. I guess he was into his bibble. It's the television. Why won't it turn on? The power is still active. It's probably nothing. Maybe a kitchen? What's this? It looks like an old apple on the table. Alright. Knife is maybe of use late. Okay, we got a knife. The tea is cold. Just leave this one alone for now. At least the water still seems to be running as normal. The oven doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it needs servicing? I wouldn't trust anything in this fridge at this stage. That's true. That sounds absolutely fucking revolting. Okay, so we have a back area here. Oh, it's just you, Mr. Stuffigan. I haven't laid eyes on you in quite some time. I still wish I didn't have to. You gave me the most hellish nightmares. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's a scarecrow. That's a bit creepy. Oh. What's this doing on the way out here? It's a key, I guess? It's a thick pile of hay. Not easy to shift with my hands in the dark. Okay, old equipment used in the fields and garden. We need the bucket. There's a hole in the bucket. The rust has eaten through the bottom. There's a hole in my bucket. You know, that's the song, right? Pretty sure it goes like that. Let me stuff again. I don't trust you, alright? I genuinely don't trust you. The cellar door is shut and locked. Seems to be rusted. I'll need to smash the door in. Okay. We'll figure things out as we go. Do we have an inventory? Oh, we can save what we like. That's going to be handy for getting all endings. We've got a knife and a key to the master bedroom. Alright. It's a little stiff. Ho ho ho! I guess you're excited to be home, but still. It's a portrait of John Lancaster, my great-grandfather. It used to scare me half to death as a child. I get the feeling you were quite a jumpy child. Mum always loved these ornamental plates. If I remember right, they were a wedding present. Alright, let's go down here. What? How? But... Okay, we went in that way, I didn't realise. For some reason I thought we came in from the left of the room and that completely threw me off for a minute. Smokey! Where are you hiding? Stupid cat. The door here is locked, I should find the key. Well, it's just as well that you already have, the key. You have it. How do I use the key? Who's leaving all these lights on? It's probably no one. But you already have... You have a key. Use it. Use it, you fuck! Oh, what's this? Ridiculous, this should be kept in the shed. Okay. I guess we should put it back in the shed. Maybe we can liberate this? Whatever it was. Huh. I still don't trust that scarecrow. I knew if I picked up this pitchfork for a good reason. Ah, there's something hidden here. What's this? An axe head. I'm almost certain we use that shaft as a support for something. Why can't I seem to remember what for? I'll keep this for now. So we've got an axe head. We've got a knife, an axe head, and the key to the master bedroom. Undoubtedly, we'll be able to combine the axe head with something to make an axe here. It looks like we automatically use stuff when we get it. So, Oh, there's a cane here. It's that old walking stick. Mum mustn't have had it. It's that old walking stick. Mum mustn't have had it in her to part with it. Maybe I can use this later? Alright. Huh, okay. So we have the walking stick and the axe head. Finding lots of, like, what's this? I forgot all about it. It's the picture of a peaceful farm scene that my father liked. Lovely. There we go, a little force usually does the job. Okay, so we just prise that open, I guess? A key, this looks like the one that unlocks the door at the top of the stairs. Yes, that is what we needed! Well done. Well done, British guy. We did it. Oh, yeah, I'm through. Yeah, they definitely automatically unlock stuff. Alright. A few articles of clothing neatly folded inside these drawers. This is Dad's old journal. I knew he kept this in his final days, but I never read it. I cursed this sickness for taking hold of me so quickly. The doctor paid me a visit and said that there's nothing that I can do. I didn't survive the trenches only to get sick at home and die. I just pray to God that the end is quick and my suffering is minimal. My legs are so weak that I've got to use a walking stick to help myself around. A walking stick. Can you believe it? Just a month ago I was chasing the foxes away from the wheat. It's been hard on Clint. But I'm trying to be strong for him. As much as I want him to follow after me on the farm, he's got the brains to make it in London. First my legs, now my arms. I'm not even 50 years old yet, and I'm almost completely incapacitated. Helen has to be almost everything for me. What? Helen has to be almost everything for me? So Helen has to be, you know, like my wife, my mother. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Clint tends to the farm. She used to be a housewife, and it must be hard for her to do all the manual labour. I love her for doing her best. I picked a good one. This will be my final entry. I must last another couple days, but I don't want to be able to write if I can't get any worse. I'm scared, not knowing for sure where I'll go when I die, but am I putting my faith in the Lord? I've been praying in the name of Jesus Christ that I'd be forgiven for my sins. I've tried to live a good life and keep out of trouble, but sometimes I fell short. I hope I get shown mercy and forgiveness. I hope my family look after each other. I'm sure you'll read this at some point, so I'll write it down all for you to read in times of weakness. I love you, Clint. I love you, Helen. I love you too, Dad. I pray you're resting in peace. It's probably him that's under the house, let's be honest. It's a bedside lamp, lovely. This wasn't always here, was it? Oh, what is this? Did Mum break this part of the wall? It looks like it's slightly like it was bashed in. Maybe there's something inside. There most definitely is. Is this for the attic door? We're finding a shitload of stuff here. Like, holy shit. Got a fucking boatload of stuff in this house. We was well stocked for toilet roll. Couldn't hurt to have a quick whiz. Lovely. I wonder if there's anything useful in here. Always smart to carry an antiseptic. We're getting a bunch of items that I'm concerned about. Like every kid, I have many good bath time memories. Mainly running away when it was time for a bath. It's always good to have a spare towel. I used to fucking run when it was bath time. And I still do now, actually. The phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, there's nobody there. It's probably nothing. So this is my room, but it's locked. Okay. What the fuck was that noise? Hi. I never liked this damn mannequin. Wait. Why is it in this pose? I thought the arms were broken. Oh no. A bunch of old canvases. I remember when I tried to paint. It didn't go well, so I guess his mum's an artist? Light fuel. Seems kind of pointless with a candle here. Matches would have made a lot more sense. It's Mum's journal, I think. It's been 3 years to the day since Edwin passed away, and my heart still weeps. It's also approaching 3 years since I spoke to Clint. My guilt ebbs and flows with the day about what I said to him. But it's less and less as of late. When he finds out that I'm going to speak to his father, he'll miss out. I still can't believe it. My Edwin spoke to me. He told me how much he misses me and how horrible it is on the other side. He says I must find a way to bring him back. There needs to be a vessel of some kind. Preferably alive, but another form will do temporarily. He's getting angry. Edwin never raised his voice to me before this. It must be horrible where he is. This place refuses to... The place that he refuses to name. So obviously she's talking to a demon who wants to get in to our world and it's tricking her and manipulating her. It's clearly obvious. Textbook situation. I feel that everyone would realise this given the circumstances. He went inside me. I blacked out. Whoa! Must have been a powerful orgasm. I barely remember any of it. Something's wrong. He said I'm a hostile environment and putting up too much resistance. I'm struggling to write. He went inside of me again, and when he left me, he must have returned downstairs. I have to seal it. This is not my Edwin. Mother, what hellish thing have you done? Well, at least we got a better idea now. Boxes full of various odds and ends. Not much of use to me. Okay. The fields stretch out for quite a distance. Dad used to keep the spare shotgun ammo in here. What was the combination? I need 3 sets of 2 digits to turn it correctly. Fuck me, I have no idea. Maybe there's a clue about the house. Mum always liked to try and make a few notes about this sort of thing. I should check anything that she's written down for the combination. This plant hasn't been fed or watered in some time. I'm still... What in the world? I don't like this one bit. Oh god. This is not numb, guys. This is bum. Combination. I thought it might be like 4 and stuff, but nah, there's nothing there. Oh, maybe it's the Bible verse. Yeah. 011534. That's the code. 100%. 011534. It's a key to my old room. I used to spin this globe and point my finger at a completely random spot. I told myself that I'd travel there eventually. I've certainly travelled within the United Kingdom. That's pretty depressing, actually. Seems like these boxes are full of a lot of old things. I understand, like, Americans, like, you have a huge country, so it's a lot of you don't leave the US, and I get that. But the UK is pretty fucking small, and it's really easy to go to other countries from here. It's completely jammed shut. I'll need to find something to pry it open with. Dad's walking stick would make for a good crowbar, I think. Oof. There we go. Muddlestrop. It's been a while since I've seen you, old pal. Huh. I wonder if Muddlestrop still has... Sorry, baddie, going to have to cut you up. There we go, my old lighter. My folks never knew I hid this in here if I ever wanted a slice cigarette. It looks like it's empty. Hang on, I've got the lighter fuel from the attic. Holy shit, all this also combination. So what do I have now? I've got the lighter case, a key to the attic, key to the upper hall, treatment alcohol, key to the master bedroom, lighter, and a key to Clint's old room. So the lighter is all fueled and shit. Don't have time to be sleeping. It seems like these boxes are full of a lot of my old things. Okay. Very quick, though, I just had a thought. So is this the attic, and this was locked? You know? Is it? Can we light the candle? Light it. Oh, great. Lovely. This place is one... Oh, hi! Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, dear. Excuse me, officer. I thought everyone was away by now. I saw the police cars leave earlier, but I noticed the lights were still on, and I figured somebody must have left them on. I see. I'm an officer, but not for this case. My name is Clint Lancaster, and this is my old house. I moved away to London for work years ago, but due to recent events... My apologies. My apologies. I'm Stephen Birch. I'm a neighbour. I'm not familiar with a Stephen Birch. Did you know my father? Oh, no. I only moved to these parts a year or so ago. Your accent. Are you from up north? That's a very common thing to say in the UK, by the way. Are you from the south or up north? That's it. I have a southern accent, by the way. Like a generic as fuck southern accent. Yes, I'm from Scotland. About half an hour drive from Glasgow originally. That fucking... Jesus Christ, that's not what I meant by up north. That's like... Scotland is different to up north, alright? It's complicated. British fucking politics stuff, alright? Nice to meet you, Stephen. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me... Not at all. It was nice to meet you too, Clint. I'm sorry we didn't meet under more pleasant circumstances. Stop by for a cuppa at some point before you go back to London. I'll see myself out. Huh. Was he the one writing welcome home on the fucking wall? I feel I can follow the shady cunt. Hang on. Hey, dickhead. Where'd you go? I can't leave now. I haven't learned anything about my mother. I've got to get to the bottom of this. Can I just leave? That does it. I'm out of here. I can just leave. That's an ending. You may call me a coward for just leaving and letting the full story behind my mother's house remain as a mystery. I believe that it was the only sensible option in light of what I've seen in this house. The devil is at work in that house and I want no part of it. Whatever demon he let loose can stay there. I'm alive today and I'm not going back. So if you spam something, it looks like it lets you do things sometimes. That's an interesting thing to bear in mind. Alright, so he just left. We have a lighter. Oh, shit. What is this here? Did the cat bring this in here? Probably didn't, to be honest with you. Where's Mr. Stuffigan? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is it the shaft of that old axe? We used to secure Mr. Stuffigan after his post broke in a storm. Wait. Where is Mr. Stuffigan? I'll see if I can secure this old axe head to this shaft. There we go. It's far from sturdy, but it should be good for a few swings. Mr. Stuffigan is the demon. That's where the demon's living. It's inside him. The cellar is shut and the lock seems to be rusted. I need to smash the lock in. The axe should do the trick. Alright. Let's drop another save here before we go too far in. A torn piece from the Holy Bible. Who would dare tear this out? The Holy Bible, Book of Psalms. Have mercy on me, O God. According to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions, wash away all iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. Dear Lord, please forgive my mother for what she's done, and forgive me for what I'm about to walk into. This door didn't used to be here. It looks like my mum must have had it installed and then bound with rope. It's tied too well to pull apart. How can I remove this? I'll pour some of this alcohol onto the rope. All I need is something to ignite it. Thankfully, I've got my trusty lighter. That burned nicely. What? What is this? Mother, what have you done? A poor little beast. Oh, the cat's dead. Azureal. Who's Azureal? Clinton Lancaster. Step into the circle. That voice. Where's it coming from? Who are you? What are you? Release me. Let me into your world. I'll do no such thing. I'll destroy this damn circle. Hi, Mr. Stuffigan. Mr. Stuffigan? What evil has possessed you? Ah! Unhand me! Quickly, quickly! Where is it? Got it! Lucky for me, my friend. Straw is flammable. Oh, shit. If we hadn't got the lighter, I think we might have died, maybe? If you're still listening, I thank you for your attention. Should you see Azureal Circle in a book, destroy it. Should you hear somebody discuss Azureal Circle, stay well away from them. Should you see Azureal Circle on a wall or floor, run. Anywhere Azureal Circle has been drawn is somewhere that you don't want to be. If you joined in late, please stay tuned because this broadcast will loop. Farewell, and God bless. My name is Clint Lancaster. I'm a detective originally from Lancashire, England. I'm going to tell you about my investigation into my own mother's death. Alright, so that's that ending. We have one more ending to find, so be right back when I discover what we could possibly do. So, I've noticed that if you spam spacebar on certain things, it unlocks new dialogue, and I think this is how we're going to get another ending. This is going to take me quite a while, I suspect, because I'm going to have to go around the house looking at different shit, but we'll go with it. This is not an apple on the table. If you spam look at it multiple times, it's not an apple. It's a cursed fruit. Time for a snack. What? Wait. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Look at him! Look at his little stupid face! Alright. So I've also noticed the fridge lets you do something too, so let's... The fridge drove your mother to suicide is one of the dialogue things it says. So if you just spam spacebar on this shit, eventually, it will let you use it. The only thing of note in here is a sandwich. It may look tasty, it's probably been in here for at least a week. Now I have to carry this around with me, it has absolutely no purpose. No purpose whatsoever. None. Don't know if that's true, but we'll find out in a bit. I'm gonna go and try and find some more items to spam things on. One sec. So guys, if you keep peeing, you're gonna find something here as well. Oh my god. This is taking a long time, but I'm pretty sure... What's this strange thing? It sounds like there's something caught in the pipe. Odd, it's a ring. It looks evil. Wonderful. Alright, another thing I found is in the attic. If you spam on these boxes, another item. Don't know what any of these do yet, but we're putting things together. It's actually not taking too long. Once I figured out you spam on items, it's not too bad. But, maybe it's not this one? It might have been the other one, I can't remember. I did this like 10 minutes ago and I had to go and go to the toilet. Strange, whose book is this? So if you spam spacebar on the boxes in the attic here, specifically the one down, it has to be, it can't be any of the random ones, it has to be the one down, I think. Whose book is this? Is this what Mum's been up to? The front cover has some sort of strange demonic symbol on the front. Wonderful. So far we've got Azureal's ring, Azureal's book, and we've got a fruit that turned us into an alien, and a tasty sandwich that is probably not particularly tasty. Wait a second, it's a strange pendant. So, the fucking umbrella has a pendant on it if you spam on it. It has the look of the devil, but it may be a clue. So now, in my inventory, as you can see, Azureal's book, Azureal's ring, and Azureal's pendant. No idea what to do with them yet, but we'll figure that out shortly. Guys, I had to actually look this up, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at fucking everything in this house. Taking the pendants to the other thing. You're meant to look at this fucking painting now. Such an idyllic paradise. I'd love to go there. Will it ever happen? It will if you have all 3 demonic items. What just happened? Where am I? Quiet, maggot. You're in hell now. Well, that was unexpected. At least I have this sandwich. He takes that pretty well, I feel. And that is all the endings for Azureal Circle Chapter 1. I hope you guys very thoroughly enjoyed that. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. Would you like to see Chapter 2? If so, let me know in the comment section below. And, yeah, I think... Hey, Nomkins! If you're watching this video, this is the first time new mix content has been added to it. Just watched a replay of Azureal Circle Chapter 1 that was played on the main channel. We're now going to do some Patreon-only content. Chapter 2, 3, and 4. Let's play! Let's see what happens if we can find out what happened to our family and all that kind of shit. Sound kind of just went there. My name is Don Edison. I'm a private investigator from Chicago in the good old USA. I originally took a job for a man called Birch. There are a number of teens that went missing, and the police were too busy to look into it. At least, that's what they claimed. Birch said that he was doing it out of the goodness of his heart, but I don't believe that for a second. He probably had something to do with the whole thing, but that's not my problem. I was paid to find out what happened to them and report back. That's all I planned to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Funny how things work out, isn't it? I tracked the last whereabouts of the teens to an old apartment complex that was seemingly abandoned. I arrived on the street and... This must be the place. The guy I spoke to wasn't wrong. This really is a complete dump. Nobody could still live here, could they? Live. Funny. We'll see if those teens are still alive. Got everything? Gun? Check. Ammo? Just about. Only 6 bullets left. That sounds like a really bad amount of bullets to have. I can't see myself running into too much trouble that I can't talk my way out of. Oh, yeah, right. Of course. He's fucked. I'll stock up again on the way home. I suppose I'll start in the lobby. Alright. Got this door here, by the way. I can't get in here, but it's secured by a tough chain. Can we shoot the lock off this? I want to shoot the lock. No. Alright, let's have a look in the lobby then. Hello? Nomkins? There's probably Nomkins here. It's the mailboxes for the apartment. They're all open and empty, but 401 is still locked. Nobody here to supervise the building. Supervise that, as you said. I don't know why I read it like that. By the way, there's not enough room to go back. This is just on one plane, so it's blocking the entire thing. God damn it. Where's this in the trash can? It's an amethyst. It seems though I can break it in two and reassemble it. What? Okay. Got that dank amethyst. Looks like an old fruit on the table. I don't recognize it. Must be an import from those eastern countries. I want to eat it. 22nd of August, 1986. I don't know why I'm still hired to maintain this piece of shit building. It needs to be completely renovated, and I can only do so much without any team to help. If I wasn't being paid so well, I'd have long since quit. I think it's because of that accident upstairs. I'm fairly sure he's connected to one of the owners. Another day, another full bag of that sculptor's chipped stone to remove. What sort of place is this to be a sculptor in? What an idiot. I'm forever cleaning up after that Derek. That does it. I'm quitting. At the end of September, I stepped on a used needle yesterday and I had to get checked over by my doctor. I'm done with this place. I finally had enough. Sounds like the janitor is mopping up more than he just spills. Wonderful. It's just a mop. I can't see what good it'll do. Crowbar. I don't want to get super damages, so I'll avoid using this to bust open locked doors, but I'll take it anyway. Use it for busting heads instead. Various tools. Presumably used to keep the building in good order. Doesn't seem to work. 1 second, guys. I've got a really itchy vagina. It's probably an STD. Oh. Okay, feeling better now. Good. Looks to be a can of green paint and a can of yellow paint. Alright. That room was eventful. Let's go down first. Laundry room. I'm not carrying this basket around. Good for you. Who in the hell locks a wash? What? Must be some sort of clue about somewhere. No way am I trying 10,000 numbers. I mean, it's only 1,000 things long. Oh, actually, I suppose that is exactly 10,000. God damn it! Why are you so smart, main character? Let's just check all these. I think it's just going to say the same shit for all of them, but you never know. There could be like something special in one. Anything? No laundry? No underwear to sniff? Okay, let's go this way. I didn't say that, you didn't hear me. Alright, so this is like the main hall. Room 101. The door isn't locked, but somebody managed to jam it. I'm sure this crowbar will do the trick. Hurrah! Got it. Now let's see what's inside. It hurts. 1,000 needles into your arm will have that effect. I'm not sure they're talking about that, actually, but still. This couch is filthy. Must have belonged to some dirty layabout before this place was abandoned. This room is really a hive of degeneracy. By the way, how do I save in this? I just do this. Yeah, okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Drug money? I don't think so. Well, I want drug money. It's my favourite kind of money. It's just a typical sink, not worth my time. More drug money. I fucking love drug money. Let's just take some drug money. It's fine. Okay! This is a lovely neighbourhood. I love it. Just another empty pill bottle in this hole of an apartment. There's a fucking crack pipe here. Oh, it's a spoon. The spoon looks brown and burned. It's a heroin spoon. This sad bastard died in a pool of his own vomit. It smells like shit. Did he have any money on him though? He has so much drug money. Just take the drug money. Just take it. Just take it. Who cares? No one's going to know. 27th September 1986. The lights dance on the ceiling if I stare at them too long. And the sunlight burns when it shines through the window. I get so cold unless I'm in my happy place. I keep seeing my father walking in and out the building. What's he doing here? Does he want me to come home? Has he come to laugh at me? The Shadow Children are here to claim my soul. I know that's why they're here. Little children as black as night with those damn red eyes that glow in the darkness. I saw them again. Is it because I took the gem from that shitty artist's room? I got rid of it. I locked it in one of the washing machines downstairs. I used today's date as the combination. Maybe the Shadow, so 1986. Children will be too busy trying to break into that and leave me alone. They're back. They're back again. I can't make them go away. It must have been the gem. The walls and the floor changed to flesh and there was blood all over the floor. I need to take another hit. Maybe if I do, they'll finally go away. Poor bastard. Couldn't tell the difference between what was real or not at the end. That's not what I'm interested in though. It's actually wrong what I said. So it's 0310 maybe? Or 1003? Let's just get 0310, 1003. Darren. It's filled with all sorts of substances from the less pleasant areas of the body. What, the eyes and nose? Ugh. Disgusting. Since I'm a relaxant, it can come in handy. Relaxant. Are we gonna have to shit ourselves to death? Hello? Is that shower running? Okay! What the hell happened here? It wasn't like this before. Just leave. Just fucking leave. Just fucking leave, Nomkin. It's fine. The shadow people won't hurt you. They're friendly. They're Nomkins. I didn't want to go upstairs. I didn't want to go upstairs. I wanted to go back here and open the secret laundry code. I already know what it is. So it's going to be 0310. Okay, or 10 03. Is that a ruby? It seems like I can break it into and reassemble it. Okay, so I've got a ruby and an amethyst, right? The Shadow Children are coming. Is there a run key in this, by the way? It doesn't look like it. Various musical compositions seem to have been written and then discarded. Is this an emerald? Okay, I've got a third gem. Okay. Seems to me that 5 keys in particular have been highlighted. Which should I press? Yeah, we need to solve the puzzle first, dude. Various musical compositions. If they all say the same. Hi, dude. How's it going? Who's this? His ID says Andrew Buck. There must be some explanation for this. Buck was a composer, and this person owns a piano. My compositions are a mess these days. My latest piece went down horribly in Old Monte's Jazz Bar, so I think it won't be too long before I lose another job. The only thing keeping me going is the increasingly depraved act the hookers are allowing me to do. In case my girl ever finds this place, I've hidden my chains inside my old piano when they're not in use. Oh. I've got to set it to open after pressing a specific order. Second, 3. So start on the second, go up 3. So 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 4, 1, 1, 3, 5, 2. I'm gonna have to fucking write this down. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a few keys. 7 hours later. This is the longest combination. I'll go back to it in a minute. I had to pay that equally unsuccessful artist upstairs to help me set this up. Why didn't he become an engineer? He's better at that. This building seems to attract the worst individuals. I can't wait to get back into the swing of things again. A rigged piano? What a dumbass. His girl just needs to read this damn book he left here to know what he gets up to. I mean, that is true. Alright. So let's have a... Okay, so 2 is the first. Yep. Go up 3. That's 5. Go down 1. That's 4. Down 3. That's 1. Repeat the previous key. 1. I completed this wrong the first time. Up 2 is 3. Up 2 is 5. And down 3 is 2. Hopefully I was not a complete idiot and did that right. Let's go and check. Alright, piano. Fucking cooperate with me. We got 2. 5. 4. 1. 1. 3, 5, 2. 3. 5. Am I a genius? Yes, I am. There's a chain inside. That's not exactly conventional. So it's like an S&M chain we're talking here, like a kinky sex S&M chain, right? Let's check this other room here, by the way. It's the bathroom, but... Can't say I really need to piss right now. Well, you fucking should. Who knows when you'll find another toilet in this building full of toilets? You fucking idiot. That goes back there. Oh, I didn't go, up, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, new floor, let's go. 201. I can't see a damn thing in here. I'll have to come back later if I can get some sort of light. I don't want to be in there anyway. Judging Jesus fucking Christ, did you see that? Anybody in there? Go in, man. I'm safer for staying here. It'll only hurt you if you give me a reason to. Otherwise, we'll both be just fine. They're very reassuring, Mr. Whoever you were. You're trying my patience, kid. Just leave me alone. I'm 93 years old. I'm not coming out, and you're not coming in. Look, I'll be straight with you about why I'm here. My name is Don Edison. You can call me Don. I'm a private investigator looking into the disappearance of 5 teenagers. The police aren't doing anything, so I was hired by a benefactor. What's your name, son? Your name? Marcus. Marcus, will you tell me about the teens who went missing? You found one of them, but you'll not find all 5. What? Why'd you say that? Robbie's dead, man. Stabbed himself right in the face. Right in the face, man. I'm not even kidding. Sorry to hear it, kid. Must have been pretty horrible to see. Let me in and we can talk. I don't know. How can I convince him? Fire a warning shot. Let's just keep talking. I've not seen much activity in the building, if it makes you feel any better. Seems pretty quiet right now. Fine. I'll let you in. You'll have to go grab the key yourself. What are you talking about? I panicked and threw it out the window when you knocked on the door. Of course you did. Alright, I'll see if I can find it outside. Okay, it's presumably going to be behind the fence. Hang on, by the way. What's this? Okay. I'm an idiot. The door is locked. Okay. Let's try 302. Wow, this must be the artist's place. Creepy as fuck. A sad clown. I wouldn't have him at my kid's party. No. It's a statue of a lion. It looks like it has holes where the eyes should be. Oh wow. Like where gemstones go, you mean? Red paint. It could be double for blood quite easily. Maybe it's blood. Looks like a blank canvas. Probably the same kind used to fill these walls. Blue paint in the can. Okay. Looks like some weird kid with no pupils. This is lovely. Purple paint. Oh boy. Drenched in sarcasm there. Loads of fucking paint. Holy shit. Like a blank canvas. Probably the same kind used to... Okay, so there's definitely some kind of puzzle here, but I'm not really sure what at the moment. Just smile. This toilet paper is probably the newest thing in here. It's not saying much. Huh. Oh yeah, it's a book here. My masterwork is complete. 4 identical lines that require 4 different eyes. I've rigged them so that inserting the correct eyes into the lines will release an energy source. I've temporarily used batteries, but I'll replace it with better energy source to keep my metaphor going. I guess that with enough trial and error, anybody could guess the order, but who has the time? The correct order is the lake, the grass, the lavender flower, and then the fire. I'll keep that as a reference for myself in case. Huh. The lake, the grass, the lavender flower. I'm going to write this down as well. So, lake, grass, lavender, and fire. Okay. I've got a bit of paper here now. I forget why I'm away on my trip. Interesting. Using stone lions to store batteries with a variety of gems to release the batteries. What jerk comes up with this sort of thing? We don't have all the gems right yet. That's correct, yeah? We have like a small amount of them. Oh, the statue's crying blood. Took me a while to notice that. Why can't I put things in the eyes? I guess I need to find them all first? Okay. Should I insert the emerald? Oh, okay. It's not even a puzzle. We need to find the other eyes. Okay. So we need to find the blue gemstone still. Okay, gotcha. And then this statue of Jesus here will ejaculate. And we'll be happy. Alright, this is the top floor. 402 is locked. How about 401? It's also locked. Okay, so we need to go and get the key then. Maybe we'll need to shoot the lock off or something. Now we have a reason to. Let's go and have a look anyway. Worst case. Oh, the key is right there. This must be the key. Damn lucky it didn't land behind this fence. Apartment 202? That's the one. Okay, well that was easy. Something bad's gonna have happened probably. Or not. He'll be dead. Oh, hi. Marcus? Yeah? It smells like shit in here. I've been trapped in here for days, man. The toilet doesn't work? Blocked. Why didn't you try and leave? You could have ran out or jumped at the window if you couldn't leave by the door. Isn't that big of a drop? You don't know what's out there. If it finds me, I'm toast. Tell me everything, from start to finish. Don't turn me into the cops, swear? I'm armed. You're not. You don't have any bargaining power right now. Get talking. Jeez, man. Yeah, okay. Stop talking like that. Just tell me the whole story. It's pronounced hardcore, Marcus. You fucking idiot. You just started when Andrew was giving this crazy old book. And it's some sort of magical ritual to summon a demon called Azureal. Azureal. Interesting. Yeah, man. The book said he lives in hell and can possess people and all that crazy shit. I mean, I think it did. It was in some bizarre language and I had no idea how to translate it. Andrew showed me the book and I thought it would be cool if we tried it out. Just to mess with our friends, you know. It was meant to be a prank. It was me, Robbie, Lydia, Andrew, and Gregory. Why here? We knew this place was mostly abandoned and didn't want anybody showing up. We went on the top floor because there are a couple of people that live downstairs. How do you think it looks like we're doing a stupid satanic ritual, even if it was just as a prank? It doesn't look good at all. Most decent folks would make sure you never showed your face in these parts again. Exactly, man. So we did the ritual and something weird started happening to Robbie. He was screaming like crazy. He grabbed his knife from his pocket and he just started jamming it into himself. He kept yelling for something to get out of his head. When he did that, a deep voice came from the circle and told us that he was here to stay. We knew immediately we messed up real hard. We bolted for it, got separated, and I holed myself up in here. Where are the others? I never saw them leave and I was the first down the stairs. I've been keeping an eye on the window, man. I don't know how Lydia is talking. I don't know how Lydia's taking it. She's fragile at the best of times. Yeah? Smart idea, bringing a fragile girl to a ritual to make her think you're summoning a demon. Lydia and Robbie were twins, man. I don't know what could be going through her head. This is quite a mess. You gonna keep looking around? I am. I'll let myself in and out of here. I'll keep it locked so you're safe and then pick you up when I'm ready to leave. Okay. Okay, man. It's a bottle of bleach. I'm surprised I didn't drink it when he was piss scared. Hey! You just say that out loud next to him. A couple of plates and an open can of baked beans. I couldn't open it, man. What was I supposed to do? Try stabbing it with the key? I mean, you know, if you're hungry, you're hungry. It's a torch. The damn thing won't turn on. The punk next door must have worn out the batteries while he's been hiding here. Okay, well, we know where to get more batteries, but we need to find the other gemstone first. Okay? These are solid. These things on the floor here are completely fucking solid. Alright. So. Surprised this thing isn't more stained. I look good as ever. Marcus is lying. It's blocked. Can we... Is it blocked with shit, or is it blocked with the gemstones? Whatever. Whatever, Marcus! You fucking idiot. Alright. So we really don't know where to go now. Oh yeah, that's the dark room. We need to get the batteries to come in there. I understand the order of events, but I don't know where the blue gemstones are. So we need to have a serious look around for the blue gemstones. I really wish maybe it's in the mailbox? That would make sense, right? Fuck. Ah, here we go. Is this a sapphire? It seems like I can break it in two and reassemble it. I just missed it. It was in the sink in the toilet here. Alright, so now we can get the batteries. By the way, apparently this was covering its face before, so I guess it's like a weeping angel, maybe? Yes. Fits perfectly. It's a pair of batteries. They're the right batteries for this torch. Great, now I can use it in dark areas. Awesome. The dark room is downstairs. It's this one here, 201. Mannequins? I can go in here now, I've got a bit of light. Stay away. Okay, it's not mannequins. It's actual fucking people. I'm not shooting anyone right now. I'm just gonna make it stay close across the room. I'd sooner sit on a bed of smashed glass. Filthy and disgusting, I can't see a damn thing in this mirror, and the sink looks completely toxic. There's a glint of metal reflecting with the torchlight. I can't fit my arm through the grating. Okay, so we need something to open this grate. These things are... Where's my mommy, is what it's saying. Oh, we can translate. I roam the halls when nobody is watching. I'm not going to shoot anyone. If I can get away with no firing a bullet. Gregory is dead. What's this? Nothing? I'm in trouble. Maybe even more. You'd be even more trouble if I fucking shot you. Let's be realistic. Influence lets us come back. We all died a long time ago. Azureal's influence lets us come back. We all died a long time ago. I'm in pain. Lovely. Okay, we don't get the shoot option anymore, which is good. Do you know... Steppen? Steven. Steppen. Good old Steppen, huh? Will you stay with us? I mean, I don't want to. Can I just leave? Okay, I can. Alright, so I'm going to talk to everyone, fuck it, because it might do something. There must be 5. Okay. I'm so cold, don't leave. We just want friends, they just want nons. Poor Gregory, huh? What a bitch. I can't see anything else. Stay. I don't think I've only got so much ammo. What? What the fuck is he looking at? There's something written on the wall that I can't actually see there. We need like a magnet or some shit. Wait, there's something marked faintly in the grime. How do they write so tiny? We have to double look. Reversed, reversed, reversed. If only you could read my voice instead of hear it. Reversed, reversed. Then you might understand all my warnings. Reversed, reversed, reversed. Who wrote this and what are they talking about? Is it this weird shadow children? Couldn't be. Just when the hell are these things? I've already figured it out. Where's my mummy? I roam the halls. We already saw those. Okay, so we have nothing. Okay, let's just leave. Fuck it. There's nothing else in here. Alright, creepy shadow children. They're saying the same stuff even after reading that. Huh. What do I do now then? Like, I haven't seen any indication of a magnet anywhere. Alright? Alright guys, give me a minute while I look around. Fuck off, statue, by the way. Like, seriously, fuck you. I have a note here. 2nd of October 1956. I can't believe what we did. How could I be so stupid? Why mess with demonology? I didn't believe it would work. Man, I should have left it alone. I can't sleep. I can't even focus to write much down. I keep hearing clawing noises at my door, and I keep seeing strange shadows underneath. How do I get out of here and far away in the blink of an eye? I don't even have the courage to leave this room. Dare I jump from the window? There's only so much canned food I can take. There's also only so much left. It may last me another week or so, and I may last another week after that. Is anybody coming for me? The pen is running out of ink. Great. If anybody finds these and a body nearby, then it's probably me. My name is Marcus Livingstone. I can't believe it, man. What a way to get it. It's called Go Out, Marcus. Get it fucking right? Jesus Christ. Kids these days, huh? Am I right? Hashtag am I right? You said chat. I always say chat now. I'm so used to playing on Twitch. Great. There's nothing here. Just look at the toilet a million times. That is something that was in the first episode. This is look at something a billion fucking times to unlock extra dialogue. I'm not going for all endings here. I just want to beat the game, but I have absolutely no idea where to go still, so wish me luck as I explore further. Ah, here. I took a hook from the wall. This hook can just about wedge into the end of the chain. I might be able to use this to grab something from a distance. I got it. I made like a hook. Okay, we know where to go. We got progress again, guys. I haven't been stuck for too long. Like maybe a few minutes here and there, but not been too bad. Out of the way, Shadow Children. I'm busy. There's a glint of metal reflecting with the torchlight. Okay, the hooked chain fits in here nicely. Let's see if I can get the hooked metal object out. Come on, you little bastard. Got it. Looks like a key. It seems to be the key to apartment 301. All right. See you later, Nomkins. I'd say I missed you, but I don't. 301, huh? In we go. All right. Oh my god. It's a picture of a farm. Seems like an odd place for it. It's the cursed picture. Just a typical sink. Not worth my time. Pretty sure if I look at that picture a lot, it'll kill me. Nothing of interest inside the table. Nothing of interest. I might go back and look at it, though. It's just an old closet. Not a lot in these rooms. Okay, there's someone actually alive here. Robbie, dead. Stab face. He must be Lydia. Mother, father, forgive us. Have you even noticed I'm here? Azureal, real. Stranger here. I'll need to find something to calm her down, even if it's just temporary. Take this. Do I give it a laxative? It's strong stuff, so it'll kick in quickly. Better? Who are you? I'm Don Edison. I'm investigating what you and your friends were doing with that ritual. I'm in so much trouble. Maybe, but you're still alive. My brother is dead. What will my parents think? I know it's tough right now, and I'm very sorry for your loss, but is there anything you know about that could help me in my investigation? I had the key to the room. What room? The room where it all started. Please go see. This key is for apartment 402. Alright, I'll be back soon. We're not done here yet. Let's leave this vulnerable girl alone in the toilet. Just saving a lot, because I'm assuming shit's going to get real soon. If we are nearly in apartment 402. What? Where's the door? Oh, fuck. Am I losing my mind? How do I get out of here? If I walk through that far door, then surely I'd fall to my death. This job is much more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, let's not go through that door. Although, it definitely seems to be wanting us to do so. I mean... fuck it. Ah, well... hello, friend. One of you freaks again? There's no need for that. I'm here to help. West, north... okay, let me write this down. This is the code. So, west, north, east, south, east, north, and finally, north. Oh no, there's two more at the start. I fucking fucked up. So, north and east first. So, it's new. Go new. No one will get that reference. Alright, so... north. East. West. North. East. South. East. I wrote G for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it means that, and then north twice. I fucked up, I guess, apparently. Let me try this again. North, east, west, north, east, south, east, north, and finally north. That's what I've... north, east, west, north, east, south, east, north, north. Do I have to go from the first room? Let's try that. So, north. That's west. East. West. North. East. South. East. North. North. Okay. That worked that time. I guess it's a typical thing not worth my time. Wow. This must be Robbie. He really did stab himself in the face with a knife. So that sums up this job up, doesn't it? Kids being killed by demons and little kids covered in shadows haunting the place. Not my average day at the office, but I was at least warned there'd be some weird shit. Red paint, it could be double for blood. Oh, we've already seen that many times. Azureal. That's definitely a name that Birch told me about when he explained the job. These stupid kids really have messed up big time. Got a pentagram there. Alright. Not a lot in here. I'm spam on him a bit in case I have to look at it multiple times. Like, there's nothing here. Oh. I thought you'd have more to say about the fucking massive pentagram, but apparently that's no big deal. Is that it? I don't really know what else to do. Like, everywhere looks pretty normal here, actually. Robbie. Look, Robbie, you cunt. Give me something. Give me a book on demon summoning. Like, give me a... This is decidedly not a spooky room for a room where everything went down. Where's his knife, by the way? That worries me. Oh, the knife is embedded in his face, actually. Okay. Alright. Let's just fucking leave. Oh, you. What do you want? Okay. Do you see now... Part of Azureal's essence made it through the opening to hell. I can't understand you. What are you trying to say? It started with Helen... Lancaster. Birch isn't to be trusted. Still nothing, kid. Get out of here. Scram. I'm only trying to help. I miss my mother. I'm so lonely. Oh, that's sad. Alright, so don't trust. Those little things give me chills. Who is Birch, by the way? If we see Birch, we shoot him, alright? That's the plan. I'm on board for this plan, by the way. She's still in here. I don't know if this is Birch or... I don't think this is Birch. It's back. I saw your brother's body. It's horrible, I'm sorry. Robbie's dead, Andrew's dead. Go on. There was a man here. He killed him. I don't know who. Gregory is next. I locked them up. Nice and safe. Nice and safe. Nice and... She seems semi-conscious. Must have been a side effect of the pills. What's this in her hand? Another key. Maybe I'll still be able to find Gregory? It says for apartment 401. Okay, we know where to go. And if we see a man, we shoot him. Don't trust Birch, okay? Hello. Hey, you. To speak up at someone like that. I wasn't making much effort to be quiet. Sorry, I yelled. I panicked. Are you Gregory? I'm here to help. Yeah, who are you? How much trouble are we in? A lot, but it's not what I'm here for. My name is Don. Just trying to find out what's going on here. Why? Irrelevant to our conversation. I'm an investigator, not the police. I'm not going to arrest anyone. Have you been locked in here all this time? Yeah. She locked me in and kept yelling at me. Who, Lydia? Yeah, her. Lydia. There's something about a man here. Did you see anybody else in the building? She did. There was some other kid who showed up here. I don't know what he was up to, but I think he might have been on drugs. Drugs? In this place? Yeah. Well, we ended up fighting and he jumped out of the window. Jumped? Are you sure? Fine, fine. I pushed him. Are you happy now? Not really. This job's been a bigger pain than I thought it would be. So you killed a guy? I was trapped in here and it was him or me. What was I supposed to do? I'd have killed him too. Don't worry. I'm not here to condemn you. So what now? It's time to get out of here. Normally I keep questioning you here, but this building... Never mind. Are you coming? We can talk more away from this place. Not yet, we can't go now. Why? I'm not leaving without destroying my notes. Your notes? I dropped them out the window into the alley during the fight. What's with you kids and throwing things out the window? I'm guessing you're too scared to get them? Absolutely. You see nothing until you see one of your friends stab himself to death while yelling at the top of his lungs. Besides, my leg is injured. I fell during the whole ordeal, and it's been sore since. Let's go. I'll destroy your notes. No, bring it here and we'll destroy them both, the notes and the circle next door together. Don't you trust me? Why should I? I met you only moments ago. Alright, be ready to leave when I get back or I'm going without you. We'll destroy the evidence, then pick up Lydia and Marcus. Then we leave. Okay, agreed. Thanks. Wait, take these. Bolt cutters? When the hell do you have these? I found them when I was looking through the cupboards. You can see that alley door is chained. These might work. Okay, good. We know what to do with those. We shouldn't trust that guy though, right? He's like fucking shady as fuck. Alright. Gregory, if that is your real name. Suspect it might actually just be Bumpkin. Alright. These bolt cutters ought to sort out that chain. Got it. I'm getting too old for this. What language are these notes written in? I've never seen this before. I'll ask Greg to explain this before anything else. Time to head upstairs and wrap things up. Is this the guy that Gregory killed? Looks like he hit his head on the way down. Must have spun around a bit to crack his head to the bottom window. I'm curious. Who is he? His wallet has a driving license in it. The name is... Gregory Peterson. This isn't good. Who did I speak to upstairs? Why is there an imposter here? Does it have something to do with Azureal? It must. Holy shit, I'm glad I looked at that. Otherwise, I could probably be dead. Oh, that's creepy. Damn crow, I haven't got time for this. Scram! I don't trust the crow. I'm sorry, I didn't trust the crow. It looks sinister as fuck. Alright. Alright, watch me die here, probably. Gregory, I've got your notes. That's great, thank you. However, I've still got a job to do, so I need to hear what happened when Carl stabbed himself. Okay. Carl started screaming, yelling about a demon being inside him. After that, he took out his knife and just started stabbing himself in the face. Carl just kept screaming and screaming. It was horrifying. Marcus said that you all been friends for years. A long time, yes. Funny that. The kid who stabbed himself. You think remember his name if you're such good friends. His name was Robbie. Of course. Sorry, my head is fuzzy. I haven't eaten in days. I found Gregory's body in the dumpster. Did you know he carries ID on him? Didn't you think I would check? Who are you? Tell me everything and then maybe I'll let you walk out of here alive. My name was Darren. Was? Azureal has promised to give me a new name, more fitting of a true believer. What the hell are you talking about? I live in this building. I heard those kids messing about in here and went to take a look. They were performing some sort of ritual. It was bizarre. It was unnatural, but I couldn't not watch from a distance. Then, the kid, Robbie, started stabbing himself and screaming like a complete lunatic. When he dropped to the ground, something changed in me. I felt a force come over me and a voice started speaking to me from within my own head. Azureal. He promised me power and fortune if I could aid him. He wanted me to kill the rest of the teens, so I began my hunt. Until that stupid bitch locked me in here with one of them. And with your busted leg, you couldn't bust the door down. Have you tried? They're the sturdiest things in this damn place. So now there's a big question. Where do we go from here? You get out of my way and let me finish my task. I don't think so, kid. You'll do it or you'll suffer Azureal's wrath too. Do it or else. No sudden movements, punk. I'm armed and you'll be dead son of a bitch if you move an inch without telling me to. That was... I just gobbled that. Shit! I'm glad I had bullets. What the hell happened upstairs? Nothing new in these parts, is it? I thought you were dead. We're hemmed. Besides all the supernatural shit, there was a guy upstairs pretending to be Gregory. The real Gregory fell to his death after the imposter pushed him from the window. No way, man. Poor Gregory, he was a good guy. Where's Lydia? I've left her in the corridor by the stairs. We need to get out of here. I'll drive you both home, and then you're on your own. Okay. Thanks. Thought I was gonna die in this room. Don't mention it. Let's go grab Lydia. You can carry her now. Leave me alone. Don't tell Birch anything. Get it in your head. I can't understand you. Leave me alone. I must leave. Goodbye, my... Edison? Oh yeah. Who are you yelling at? Nobody. Hurry up. She's heavy, man. I needed a break. Don't tell Birch anything. Okay. So that's what happened. Crazy, right? I'm not sure if anyone will believe it, but I've got it all written down now. I reported back everything to Birch, you fucking idiot, but I left out a lot of the stuff about the Shadow Children. Something about them. It's like they were speaking directly to me, and for only me to hear. Maybe they say something different to each person? I don't know. I'm getting into wild theories now. Birch knows more than he lets on. These Scotsmen live in a place with plenty of ghosts, don't they? Only the Deep South has that kind of shit around here. Let's go on with my life. Not much else to do. I vented now and that's it. And I believe that must be the end of chapter 2. Yeah. Alright, chapter 3, let's go.